Well, I come from an Alabama University family, and I guess I'm just used to being associated with winners, so roll Tide.
I mean, Alabama is the rival. The Saints saved the state.
Growing up, I really was loyal to the Phoenix Coyotes.
My dad and my grandpa would be really angry if my dad would disown me if I ever cheered against the Steelers, the Penguins, or the Pirates. I became a fan of any other sports team aside from the Packers.
Oklahoma University Sooners. Boomer Sooner.
I live in New York now, and a lot of times when people meet me, they're like, ugh, Dallas Cowboys.
I like Dallas Cowboys and Cincinnati Reds.
The Broncos.
The Vikings.
Soccer team, the Isotopes.
Golden Eagles to the top. Providence Bruins, we have the Pawtucket Red Sox.
Well, being that I'm from New York, my loyalty is the New York Yankees, the New York, New Jersey football Giants.
Apparently, Baltimore Ravens is better than the New York Giants. That's what they say down in Maryland.
The Gators versus the Noles. Definitely the Gators prevail in that scenario.
Florida Gators suck. Sorry, but you guys truly suck.
I would say Kansas. I mean, Kansas is also a big rival.
Because in Kansas, you're either Denver Broncos, Chiefs, or Cowboys. They're literally kind of the same distance from each other, so.
In Oregon, there is a serious sports rivalry, and it's called the Civil War, and it pits the Oregon Ducks versus the Oregon State Beavers.
The Chicago Bulls, the Chicago Bears, the Chicago Cubs.
As I am a National League Baseball fan, that means I hate the Cubs so much.
The Warriors have a rivalry with the Cavaliers, but they are quite excellent. LeBron, you are just the man. I'm speaking directly to you, LeBron.
So Kentucky's two rival sports teams are the University of Louisville and the University of Kentucky.
Syracuse and the UConn Huskies have a major rivalry.
I always have loyalty to the Cavaliers at UVA because, you know, hometown and then also my college.
Utah's most notable sports team is the Jazz.
We have West Virginia University, and they have a football team and a basketball team with a huge following.
Washingtonians give a big about football. Like, the Seahawks are their go-to team now.
Definitely the Seattle Seahawks, mostly because, you know, Seattle's the closest to Alaska. Their biggest rivals at Boise State is when they start going to the national championships, and then they have to play the big teams, Ohio State.
The biggest rivalry of them all is U of M versus Ohio, and you know who always wins is, of course, U of M.
I mean, I'm from Ohio, so I kind of have personal loyalty to Ohio State University.
I've been to many a Fenway game where people are chanting Yankees suck.
Well, the longest running rival in baseball with New York is the Boston Red Sox.
Massachusetts has some of the best sports teams in the world.
When you're growing up in Vermont, you kind of have to look to the closest major city, which is Boston.
They're well known for the Boston Red Sox, the New England Patriots.
I do want to brag about the Eagles, and the Patriots suck.
Then you have the Boston Bruins.
Yes, I am a huge Bruins fan. I am a huge Patriots fan.
Nevada has the Wolfpack out of Reno. That is football.
Football is, I think, the Panthers?
I think Iowa deserves an NFL, NBA team.
We are into college football.
College football.
College football. Most people in South Dakota are for the Vikings because that was the closest team to us.
Sometimes they'll hop over to the Green Bay Packers.
But now everyone's kind of jumped ship to the Eagles.
There's no professional anything in Arkansas. So we cheer for our college teams.
We just like to cheer on anyone from Hawaii who's in the Olympics or playing sports elsewhere.